together a plan to take his life. Prosecutors allege that the plan included Alicia Andrews looking for a place for the group to stay in Tampa, Florida. Hey, could I book a B&B in Tampa? This is 2 days before the murder. Kiera asks Marie, hey, which date you need? Tomorrow, but what day do you have available? How many bedrooms? Like 2. A few moments later, a screenshot of an Airbnb message is documented. The message is addressed to Rashad Murphy, confirms his reservation at Lagoon Oasis 9703 Gazebo Pond in Tampa, June 22nd to June 24. One of the other members of the group, whose name is Rashad Murphy, ended up actually booking the Airbnb, but prosecutors say that Alicia is the person who initially did the reach out. And then from there, the men in the group began packing up the cars. Now we go to the 22nd. This is the residence of Sean Gaithright. That is Mr. Gaithright walking out with a large duffel bag. And Isaiah Chance walking out with bags. And you'll see they start loading that black car, which is a Chevy Impala. That is the car transporting the assault team. You see him bringing out another large bag. You'll see in the evidence that Mr. Chance ends up leaving in that Beamer. He drives and picks up his girlfriend, this defendant, Alicia Andrews, and brings her back to this residence. And then the 3 of them, Miss Andrews, Mr. Chance, and Mr. Gaithright, get into that Impala. And they drive here to Tampa, and they drive to the Airbnb, and there will be zero doubt about all of that. So prosecutors say that she, Chance, and Sean Gaithright travel together in one car while the other members of the group get to Tampa in another car, specifically a gray Chevy Cruze, which prosecutors say was used as the surveillance video once they got to Tampa. Now, when the group arrives to Tampa, only Alicia is seen checking into the Airbnb. This is the Airbnb that they stayed at on the night of the 22nd going into the morning of the 23rd. They didn't stay at a hotel that has a lobby with security cameras. They stayed at an Airbnb with one single Ring camera. That's the defendant when they arrive. And that day, she's the only one seen going through that door. The other ones, the evidence will show, this is the back side of that same building and down the back. And there's the back door. Must have entered, the evidence will show, through that entrance. After everyone arrives and gets settled, prosecutors allege that some members of the group, including Alicia, ride to McDonald's and place a large food order for everyone in the group to get food. And then their night of hunting and stalking Charles Jones